Welcome to the Global Commerce Academy, where innovation meets expertise in finance and commerce. Here we prepare CMAs for tomorrow's challenges, giving you the skills to thrive in a fast-changing world. Today, we're exploring data governance, a key part of the CMA role, transforming how organizations operate. Data is the new currency, shaping decisions and driving advantage. As CMAs, you're not just stewards of financial integrity, but also guardians of the data that powers it. We'll break down the essentials of data governance for CMAs so you can lead with confidence. What is data governance, and why does it matter so much in today's business world? It's a set of processes, roles, and standards that ensure data is used both effectively and securely, while also maximizing its value for the organization. Think of it as your company's data constitution, setting the ground rules for how data is handled, protected, and shared throughout its entire life cycle. It answers key questions like, who can access data? Who is responsible for ensuring its accuracy and consistency? How do we comply with ever-changing regulations and industry standards? In today's data-heavy world, governance is absolutely essential for any organization that wants to thrive. Companies now collect massive amounts of data from transactions, websites, logistics, customer interactions, and much more. Without governance, this data quickly becomes unreliable, leading to confusion, wasted resources, and poor decisions. Data governance provides the solid foundation for building a truly data-driven enterprise. It's not just IT's job. Every department from finance to marketing has a stake in data quality and security. Governance creates a common language and shared understanding across the business, breaking down silos and enabling better collaboration. Managing data as a corporate asset means assigning ownership, defining usage rights, and protecting it from misuse or loss. For CMAs, this mirrors financial stewardship, applying control, discipline, and accountability to information just as you would with money. By adopting this mindset, you help your organization turn data into a true competitive advantage, driving smarter decisions and long-term success. A strong data governance framework rests on 5 essential pillars, each playing a unique role in protecting and maximizing the value of organizational data. First, data ownership. Every critical data set needs a clearly defined owner, typically a business leader rather than someone from IT. This ensures accountability and business alignment. Owners are responsible for maintaining data quality, ensuring security, and overseeing how data is used throughout its lifecycle. Next, access control. Permissions are granted based on job roles, following the principle of least privilege, so only those who truly need access can obtain it. This approach limits unnecessary exposure, reduces risk, and helps prevent data breaches or misuse. Audit trails are the third pillar, detailed chronological records of who accessed data, what actions they took, and precisely when those actions occurred. Audit trails support security investigations, help detect suspicious activity, and are vital for meeting regulatory compliance requirements. Data quality is the fourth pillar, ensuring information is accurate, complete, consistent, and available when needed for decision-making. This involves regular cleansing, validation, and ongoing monitoring to catch and correct errors before they impact the business. Finally, compliance. All data activities must strictly adhere to relevant laws, regulations, and internal policies, such as GDPR or SOX, to avoid legal and financial penalties. Together, these pillars, ownership, access control, audit trails, data quality, and compliance, form the solid foundation of effective data governance for any organization. When implemented well, they transform data into a trusted, secure, and valuable asset that drives business success. Data ownership is the cornerstone of governance. Without it, data becomes unreliable and chaotic. Assigning a data owner like a VP of sales ensures standards and consistency. Owners set rules, classify data, and drive access control. Data stewards handle day-to-day management, but owners make strategic decisions. Classification determines sensitivity and access. Role-based access control, RBAC, assigns permissions by job role, not individual. This streamlines administration and enhances security. When employees change roles, their access updates automatically, reducing risk. Clear ownership and RBAC ensure the right people have the right access at the right time. This is essential for strong security and reliable data. 14. Data quality means data is accurate, complete, consistent, timely, and valid. Poor quality leads to wasted resources and bad decisions. High standards are set by owners and enforced with technology, validation rules, profiling, and cleansing tools. Audit trails log every critical action, deterring misuse and enabling forensic analysis. For CMAs, audit trails are vital for compliance with regulations like SOX. They provide evidence of effective controls during audits. Trustworthy data and transparent usage are the backbone of reliable financial reporting. 8. Let's see data governance in action with Power BI. Company A launches a dashboard project without governance. Users pull data inconsistently, leading to conflicting reports and privacy risks. The result: confusion, mistrust, and potential data breaches. In contrast, Company B starts with a governance council. Data owners, IT, and a CMA define a single certified data source and clear metric definitions. Access is managed by roles. Only certified analysts can build reports, and executives have view-only access. The outcome: a single trusted dashboard everyone relies on. Governance turns Power BI into a strategic asset, not a source of confusion. Without data governance, organizations face serious risks. Data breaches become more likely when access is uncontrolled. Trust in data erodes, leading to poor decisions or decision paralysis. Operational inefficiency rises as employees waste time fixing or disputing data. Legal and regulatory violations become a threat, with heavy fines for non-compliance. Public companies risk failing SOX audits without formal controls. The costs, financial, reputational, and operational, can be enormous. CMAs are natural leaders in data governance. You bridge finance, strategy, and technology, translating data needs into business value. Your role includes defining and standardizing critical financial data, ensuring trustworthy reporting. You review and validate controls, working with IT and audit teams to spot anomalies. CMAs help design and test controls, preventing errors and fraud. You also train colleagues, explaining the value of governance and new standards. Serving on governance councils, you champion data quality and security. As a CMA, you're not just a data user, you're a steward and advocate for its proper management. 10. Data governance is now a core business discipline, not just an IT concern. It transforms data into a strategic asset through clear ownership, access control, audit trails, quality, and compliance. Companies with strong governance gain clarity, trust, and competitive advantage. Neglecting governance leads to breaches, fines, poor decisions, and inefficiency. Investing in governance builds a resilient, agile enterprise and a culture of accountability. For CMAs, this is a chance to lead, bridging finance and technology, defining data, validating controls, and training teams. Embrace governance to safeguard your organization and unlock its data's potential. Mastering data governance is a critical step in your professional growth as a CMA. 12.